Welcome to DSPN. I'm your host, David Wells. Today we got a great show lined up for you. First, Lake Mary softball. They are up in Greenville, North Carolina, battling hard, trying to bring home a World Series title. Also, Coach Wells followed the Lake Mary boys, the 12U boys, up to Warner Robins, Georgia. He's going to come talk to us today about the experience in Warner Robins, Georgia, and the boys are up there battling hard, trying to repeat and make their way back to the College World Series. But first, we got a word from our sponsor. Are you a new coach? Are you a new player? Are you looking for different ideas and ways to change your practice, spark your kid, work with your kid one-on-one in the yard, or just simple ideas to make you a little bit better as a player? Coach's Corner on YouTube, they're here to help. They are there trying to put forward drills and ideas from a veteran coach who's there to help you, guide you along the way. Check out Coach's Corner on YouTube, proud sponsor of DSPN. Thank you, Coach's Corner. All right, welcome back to DSPN. I'm your host, David Wells. Like I said, we got a great show for you today. First, we want to talk about the Lake Mary girls softball. They are up there in Greenville, North Carolina. They won their first game. Unfortunately, they did lose in a great game today. The girls played hard. They will be back in action Wednesday. Once again, they're 1-1 in the World Series. They have another game on Wednesday. They are going and playing their hearts out. They are battling for District 19, playing for Lake Mary, playing for the state of Florida, and they're trying to bring home that World Series. So follow along on Game Changer, follow along, on the app, however you can. Southeast region, we're taking it all the way. Go Lake Mary girls. Also, we're going to have a special guest today. I'm going to transition over right now to Coach David Wells. The Lake Mary boys, as y'all know, are up in Warner Robins. They won their first 2 games up in Warner Robins. He was up there to witness the games. They've actually won 3 games now, and they are playing in the championship game on Wednesday as well. So we're going to take it over to Coach David Wells, who went up to Warner Robins, had some time, took some photos, and he's going to tell us about his trip to Warner Robins. Coach Wells, thank you for joining us. Thank you, David. Thank you for having me on DSPN. I always enjoy coming on the show. It's always great to talk to you. I love the experience. I love DeLand Little League. I love District 19, so that's why I do what I do. First and foremost, took the family, loaded up, hopped in the SUV and went to Warner Robins. It was a phenomenal experience. If you ever get a chance to go, I highly recommend. If you love baseball, if you love Little League baseball, youth baseball, it is an experience. When I walked over that hill for the first time, you see the stadium. It is amazing. You get this little chill. It's just worth the trip. There are videos on DeLand Little League's Facebook page, so if you've been following the page, you've seen videos of me coming over the hill. You saw the video where I actually took on the hill and went down the hill with the kids giving me a little shove. Got some other stuff we put out there. I got a chance to go up there and hang out with the Lake Mary crowd, hang out with the Lake Mary team, hang out with the coaches. Appreciate them for letting me basically tag along and be part of their family, for a little Lake Mary family for a little bit, because we're all District 19 family. So I just enjoy the trip. And it's one of those, you can't even put into words what it means to be up there and experience that. These kids are having a blast. The looks on their faces, and I'm not talking about Lake Mary in general, I'm talking about all the kids. I've met kids from Alabama, North Carolina, Georgia, got to talk to other parents, got to meet people from all over. It was a tremendous experience to be up there and be part of that. It makes me want to try and get out to Williamsport even more. Obviously, one day I want to get there as a coach, but if I can't make it as a coach, which is still a goal, but I want to get out there. It's the Little League experience, times 100. Being at Warner Robins, I can only imagine Williamsport's that much more. The Lake Mary team, they came out, they played great in their first game, got that 2-1 victory over Tennessee. Rolled into the next game. I was not able to beat the first game. I got up there and we were able to watch the second game. We were there for that. We were cheering them on, got to be part of the crowd. There's videos posted online, like I said, from our trip up there. The crowd was into it. The players were into it. They played a great game, came out super aggressive, just took it to the other team, got the big win. Third game, same thing, came out, got the big win. They're looking forward to playing in that championship now on Wednesday, August 5th. They got that championship game, which is going to send them back to Williamsport, back to the College World Series, which will be, this unprecedented feat, going back, trying for that repeat. Something so hard to do. Tried to bring y'all along with me as much as I could, took my cameras, had fun. They don't like you recording games up there, so I didn't record much of the games, but I did try and, did the interview with Jelly and Mad Dog, after the game, they were the two pitchers for the second game. Got to talk to a bunch of the kids, hang out with the team. Got to hang out with the fans. That was an experience, being in the bleachers. But check out the DeLand Little League Facebook page. You're obviously already on there, but go back and watch those videos. I do make a fool of myself and go down a hill. The kids were doing it, having a blast. I figured, why not me? Thought y'all might enjoy seeing me slide down the hill and possibly get hurt. Didn't get hurt, but made it back to DeLand in one piece. What I got now for you is I got you a little slideshow. So we're gonna roll these slideshow clips. It's just got to go out to a practice, got to be at the games, took a bunch of snapshots. Gonna bring y'all a little slideshow of what it's like being up there and just the game experience. But other than that, had a pleasure going up there. Glad to be on the show and talk about my experience. If you get a chance, I can't say it enough, if you get a chance, go to one of these games. Go to Williamsport, go to Warner Robins, be part of it, cheer these kids on, immerse yourself in the experience and have a blast. My kids had a blast. They didn't want to leave. Kids wanted to stay. I wanted to stay. I could have stayed up there another week if the tournament went on, but, well, reality in life. But we got to come back home eventually. But check it out. Watch the slideshow. Go watch the other videos, and just thank you, DSPN, for having me on the show. Always a pleasure. And that's it. Just had a great time. I'm going to send it back to the desk. Thank you, David. Thank you for that time. Thank you for going up there. Sounds like you had a great trip, and I know places like Warner Robins, if you're a baseball fan, those are experiences that are just amazing to have. So what we're going to do, we're going to give you a quick rundown real quick, wrapping it up. Once again, thank you to Coach Wells for taking the trip up to Warner Robins. Also, Lake Mary girls softball in the World Series. Greenville, North Carolina, they are playing Wednesday, August 5th. Lake Mary boys, Warner Robins, Georgia, in the championship game, trying to go back to the World Series to make the repeat. Wednesday, August 5th. Get on Game Changer. Follow these kids. Watch on ESPN, ESPN Plus, the app. Check them out. Go watch. Have a good time. Thank you for watching DSPN, and we will see you on the next one.